Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe. Not only is Russia not taking part in the peace talks in Switzerland, Putin is even mocking them. In fact, he has accused Switzerland of not even inviting Russia to the conference. The Swiss government on Wednesday announced that it would host a high-level peace conference for Ukraine in mid-June, but said Russia would not attend. The conference will take place on June 15th and 16th and would be hosted by the Swiss president. India is also invited to this conference, but Russia quickly slammed the planned conference and stated that these Ukraine peace talks make no sense unless Russia is part of it. Ukraine and up to 100 countries would attend the conference. But Russian President Vladimir Putin mocked the conference, saying during a meeting with his Belarusian ally and counterpart, Alexander Lukashenko, that it would be funny if it were not sad. He also said, they don't invite us and then they say that we refuse.
The idea is being promoted to hold some kind of conference in Switzerland. We are not invited, and moreover, they believe that we have nothing to do there. And at the same time, they say that it is impossible to decide anything without us. And since we are not going there, and this is total nonsense, they say that we refuse negotiations. They don't invite us and they say that we refuse. It would be funny if it weren't so sad.
Russia says that any action on Ukraine that ignores Russia's position is detached from reality. Russia has also criticized the peace formula put forward by President Vladimir Zelensky, which calls for withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukrainian territory, financial reparations from Moscow, and the creation of a special tribunal to judge Russian officials. Russia feels that Switzerland cannot be trusted to be neutral because it defends Ukraine's positions, supports the Kyiv regime, applies anti-Russian sanctions, and adopts strategies that exclude Russia from the European security system. This is according to Russia. The United States said it had not yet decided on its participation at the conference, but scoffed at earlier Russian allegations that the summit would be a pre-election project by President Joe Biden's Democratic Party. The Swiss government agreed during a January visit by Zelensky to organize a peace conference this year. It said in a statement on Wednesday that there is currently sufficient international support for a high-level conference to launch the peace process. Traditionally neutral Switzerland has from the start insisted that Moscow must eventually be brought into the talks and has sought to attract China and other emerging powers like India to the conference. While any attempt to initiate a peace talk is appreciable, the fact that Russia says it wasn't even invited has put a dark cloud already over the success of such talks. Do tell us what you think about this video in the comment section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.